All right, what's up, guys? I wasn't going to stream this game. I'll be honest with you. I was only going to stream opening day until Monday, but why not? Let's just do this. Let's start off the season hot. A post on this baseball. Okay. Well, no, we are live on our baseball channel. There we go. All right, so let me also pull up here. What's up, JMP Fishing? What's up, my man? All right, I wasn't gonna live stream every single game, but now I guess we're just kind of here, you know. All right, let's see. We got where's the Reds? Where are the Reds? Hold up. Schedules, watch. Love your videos. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. You know, rocking and rolling. Okay, let me turn that off. Keep up the hard work. I tried my best. Tried my best here. Now we're getting into the baseball stuff. So we're really, going out there. Almost thought about getting the Cincinnati Bearcats. I do love the Bearcats. All right, second game of the season. First game was definitely not it, man. I'll tell you that right now. First game was definitely not it. But it's all good. Sal Store is playing today, even though he did get really badly messed up. Or not really badly. He did get messed up in that last game, but he is playing today, which is good. Excited to see what he does. Should be a good game. They're giving us a 49% chance to win this game. Which is crazy to say that. Brady Singer is playing today. Obviously, he is the one who had he's one of the guys who had the blister injury. But he did come out and say that he's getting paid to play, so he's going to play through that blister injury, which I respect a lot. Nick, obviously, not as much playing wise. Hey, we got a little... Is that a redhead kid? Oh, no, it's a ginger. Okay, guys. Hold out for your souls. Watch out for your souls. We got a ginger on the field. And Cruz is signing autographs. Didn't know you were live streaming today. I wasn't going to. I was going to live stream my next game being the Pirates game. But I was like, I have nothing else to do today, so why not, you know? I just uploaded the First Stop Bengals, my second video of the day, on that channel, and I was like, let's just watch some Reds baseball. You know, what's up, Jones? Ian Jones, how you doing, man? Welcome. Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. Ian, you are automatically mod no matter what. Hold up. 1 second, Ian. I'm gonna make you mod. You are a mod no matter what on any channel ever. Where's the Reds? There we go. Yeah. You are guaranteed mod automatically. All right. Pull up the stream. And you are now mod. Also, JMP, you are also mod on the channel now. All right. Let's go. And also, Casey, you are mod on First Stop Bengals as well. What is up? Felt like a long time. Oh, let me make this live. All right, here we go. 1 out already. I literally ground out right away on the first pitch. Man, this game goes by quick. I make one person mod, and then instantly they ground out. All right, this is going to be down below. Take it for a ball. Count 1-0. What's up, R? Feels like a long time since we got the season. Let's go, Reds. I hope you live stream majority of the games. I will try my best to live stream as many games as possible. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Cineverse. All right. Do that. Now on, I got to make sure I always have my live stream ready to go. All right. Count is now going to be 1-1. Ball taken for a strike right there, left-hand corner. This one is down low. And they're going to say it's a ball. Yeah, that thing was like literally 3 inches to the ground. Haven't been in here for a minute and automatic. Yes, automatic mod. On any channel I live stream on, Ian, if you come through, You are automatic mod, dude. Every single time. Does not matter what channel it is. Could be a random channel. Could be a TikTok channel. Your mod. Okay, so second strike right there. Count is now even at 2-2. That one was a foul ball off the end of his bat. Your pitcher starting off today is Singer. Singer obviously had the blister injury, but he did come out and say that he is going to be playing no matter what. It does not matter if he has an injury or not. He will be playing. That one's going to be taken to the left-hand side for a ball, as it is off the glove of the catcher. Right here is going to go ahead and be 3-2 count, and this one will be high, and that will be out of there. Strikeout. So first K of the game. Let's go. Second out of the first inning, as Singer, who, yes, is dealing with that blister injury, is able to take care of business and get the out on the play. Great play right there by Singer. Absolutely amazing. Last game we saw Andrew Abbott absolutely kill it. So far, Singer is looking good. This one's going to be taken left side inside for ball one. 1-0 count for the Red Sox here, as there is 2 outs on the board, and we have Derwin at bat. That one almost hit the batter. And they're going to say it hit him. They're going to say it hit him, and it looks like it hit his foot. That was so close. And they're going to say it hit his foot, so that means an automatic walk for Derwin. And yup, that hit his foot. That hit his foot. It like hit his what's called ankle pad thing, and then hit his foot. So, maybe that blister is becoming a problem. I don't know, but first pitch here is going to be taken for a ball on the left-hand side. It looks like Singer is literally trying to bite off the blister off his finger. He is trying to bite the blister off his finger. What the freaking... That is insane. When offense clicked, watch out. Oh, yeah, I know, but last game they didn't. So, it was an interesting game last game. I'll say it like that. All right, here we go. 2-0 count so far. Blister boy still dealing with that blister. And that's going to be 3-0 count. They're going to have to pull him. I think they're going to have to pull him. He is really in pain from that blister, bro. You can tell these pitches are wild pitches so far. And that one is straight down the middle, strike one. 3-1 count. I mean, I don't know. I love Singer, I do. But, you could tell he keeps biting that blister on his finger. And these pitches, I mean, they're wild pitches, man. He hit a batter already. And every other pitch is, crazy outside. I don't think he can control where this pitch is going. I mean, just get out of this inning, buddy. Just get out of this inning, and maybe we can get something out of this. That one's going to be a straight down the middle for a strike, but we got a stolen base by Derwin, who got hit by the pitch, and now he's going to steal the base on this as a swing and a miss by the Red Sox. So a swing and a miss by the Red Sox here, and it's going to be a stolen base here. So the count now is 3-2 for the Red Sox. Man on second, and this is going to be down low, and that's going to be a second walk of the at-bat. Back-to-back walks. First one, he hit the pitch. He hit the guy. Second one here, he is ends up going ahead and walking him. So I'm not sure what's going on here with our boy, but whatever is going on, Tito, you might have to pull him, man. You might have to pull him, Tito. Let me just take some notes here. Singer dealing with blister. Wild pitches. And this one's going to be off the bat, but it's going to be a ground play, easy out. And that will take us to the end of the top of the first. As Singer definitely looking not the greatest with that blister injury. Some of these pitches have been wild. but at least we got out of it without any issue, as there was a guy on first and second. Get 2 fast outs, and now this. Yeah. Thankfully, we got out of it. That's all I got to say. Because I don't know if Singer is ready, man. I think Singer needs to be on that IL list. Maybe for like 15 days. Give him some time. Let him kind of, cook. Because, man, that was ugly. That was very, very ugly. And, like, to see him, like, chewing on that blister over and over again. Oh, man. Pitches and hit batter. All right, man. Holy moly. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Get my phone. That's all we need is more starting pitchers on the IL. Yeah, I know, Casey, but I mean, it sucks. Like we literally just signed somebody. We just signed a pitcher who played 41 games last year. So we'll see like what happens there. I mean, the guy's like 35 years old. Don't get me wrong, but like we'll see what happens there. But so far, I don't want to see my pitcher having the chew on his finger the whole entire freaking pitch and then hit somebody and then walk somebody. I mean, that was wild. That was wild. All right, TJ Friedl is up first at bat here. Let's see what we got here. It's going to be 0-0 count so far. This one straight down the middle off the bat of Friedl. That's going to be a foul ball, and that will make the count 0-1. Two. This one's going to be taken top outside for ball one. Count 1-1 so far. 1-1 so far for TJ Friedl here. And that one is going to be down the right-hand side. And that's going to be a base hit for TJ Friedl. Great play right there. Great play right there. Absolutely amazing. Great single for TJ Friedl. Gotta love it, man. All right. That feels like more than we have done that whole entire last game combined. Other than Sal Stewart, because Sal Stewart is like really good. My team is so break so far behind. Oh. I don't think I might have a delay on then. If you say my stream is behind, might be a delay or something. That one's going to be taken down below for ball one. Gray is going to be their starting pitcher. They don't have Crotchet out there because he pitched in game one, and Crotchet destroyed us. So, thankfully, this is not going to be it. Yep, nice leadoff hit. This one is going to be taken for a strike. Even the count out at 1-1 as it's going to be taken straight down the middle here. Not playing Crotchet is a beautiful sight. That's all I'll say. It's a beautiful sight not having to play Crotchet. Crotchet was an absolute menace. This one is going to be fouled off the bat of McLean, and that's going to be 1-2 count. So we got a guy on base, and, you know, I don't know, man. So far, let's just do something with this, okay? Let's do something with this one. All right, 1-2 count. Gray about to pitch the ball here. Let's see. 6 seconds left, 5 seconds left. He throws. It's down low, and that's going to be I won't say incomplete. That's going to be a stolen base to second base right there. Great stolen base by TJ Friedl. I almost said incomplete, bro. That's going to be taken down below for a ball, which will make the count even at 2-2. But a stolen base by TJ Friedl, and that's going to be a guy now on second, as this is another ball taken down below. Wow. Both teams starting off with rough pitching. That's what I'll say. Both teams starting off with some rough pitching here, as it's going to be a 3-2 count for Gray here. And let's see. All right. This is going to be 3-2 count for the Reds. Man on second. This is fouled off the bat of McLean. Yeah, I'm always ready for football. I'm about to, at the end of this month, we will be live streaming the NFL draft. It's 3 4-hour streams. It's the longest streams I do the whole entire year. And by day 3, I'm like dead. So I'm just like mentally getting ready. This one is going to be, they thought Friedel was about to steal second or steal third. Holy moly. They thought he was about to steal third right there. Interesting. Yeah, all right. So he thought it almost got him there too. But yeah, I'm just ready for the NFL draft. So because of that, my brain's like it's ready for that live stream. I do it every single year at the end of April. This one is going to be struck out. And Matt McLean strikes out, looking straight down the middle. Wait, what? Never mind. They're going to call that a foul. Okay. They're calling that a foul ball. Wow. I thought that was a strike, but no, they're going to say that was a foul. They're going to say it hit off his bat. I looked straight down the middle, and that's going to be a walk. All right, so Matt McLean is going to be walked. Now we got a guy on first and second here, and Gray is looking a little bit gray, man. No outs, a guy on first and second, and whoo, baby. All right, Ellie is on board. This is exactly what you want to see here. You got a guy on first and second. Ellie comes up. Then you got a guaranteed Sal Stewart, right? And then you got Gino. This one taken up and away. And that's going to be a strike one. 2 on, no outs. Exactly. 2 on, no outs so far. This one is going to go ahead and be 0-1 count for Ellie Del Cruz. And this one is a curveball taken on the outside. That's going to be ball 1. 1-1 so far. Curve on that right-hand side. You see that ball curved? Oh, man. That's cool. I don't know. I don't really watch pitching as much, but that's awesome. Show what you are, Ellie. Exactly. Get on base at least. That's going to be taken down below, and that will be ball 2. 2-1 count. 2 guys on base. 0 outs so far. Gray, I love Gray so much more than Crotchet. I'll say that right now. Gray is absolutely W over Crotchet. And that's going to be taken down below for ball 3. Dude, he is scared to pitch to Ellie. I mean, like, low-key, though. Like, I think this guy has been scared to pitch to anybody at this point. I think he's been pretty nervous pitching to anybody. All right, here we go. 3-1 count. That's going to be taken inside for strike 2. 3-2 count. Come on, Ellie. Ellie's biggest issue is getting contact with the ball. That's his biggest issue always, is getting contact. We got to get contact, Ellie. Come on. Come on, Ellie. Get contact with that ball. That one is off the bat, and it's going to be a... Okay. So, 1 out. We got a guy advance from second to third and first to second. It looked like a double play, but the guy couldn't get his feet down. Like, Ellie hit that so perfectly where he had to take the Ellie one. Also, the last thing you ever want is Ellie Del Cruz on base. He is the best guy at stealing bases. So, that right there was a business decision. That infielder said, do I want Ellie on base or do I want these other 2 guys on base? And they said, yeah, no. Don't have Ellie on base. Ellie is the one guy that can steal every base here and get a home run, into the park home run by stealing bases. Now, like, you don't want him there. All right, come on. Sal Stewart and then Gino. This is it, baby. Sal Stewart guaranteed get on base. And then you got our boy Gino, the absolute grand slamwich to fix this out. Straight down the middle, that's going to be for strike 1. All right, come on. You got a grand sandwich here, baby. Come on, Sal. Sal, just get on base, buddy. That's all you got to do. Hit a single. Hit a single, get on base. And that's going to be straight down the right line. And the Reds will score! We did more than we did in the first game. Oh, baby, we scored. We finally did it. We finally did it, man. And it was Sal Stewart, bro. I love Sal Stewart. I love Sal Stewart. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love Sal Stewart. He is an absolute unit, bro. He is so guaranteed to get on base. It's not even funny. He is so guaranteed. All right, Gino. Come on, Gino, baby. Hit it. Come on. Hit it in left park. Let's go. Hit the parking lot, Gino. Let's get the parking lot out there, okay? I want 3 more runs. You and these 2 other guys. All right, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Gino. All right, chasing down below, and that's going to be 1-1 count. I know, right? Finally, exactly. All right, here. 1-1 count, bottom of the first. Come on. Gino, come on, baby. Grand sandwich, Gino. It's not a grand sandwich because there's only 2 people on base, not 3. But still, a homer here would feed families. It would feed families for generations. All right, 2-1 count, taken down below. Come on, man. Come on, brother. Gino, we paid $15 million for you, baby. We're going to need to see that $15 million. Return on investment. And that's going to be fouled off the bat, and that will be 2-2 count for Gino. Dude, I watched the World Baseball Classic. This man beat Team USA at the end of the game with an absolute grand sandwich home run. Wait, is he okay? Okay. You good, Gino? Okay. You don't... Okay. I mean, he's hitting his foot with his bat. Might be some mental health thing, but it's all good. All right, here we go. Come on, grand sandwich machine. Come on. Don't be like McDonald's. Don't have a broken ice cream machine. Come on, grand sandwich. And it's going to be taken left side, and that will be taken for a ball. 3-2 count for Gino here. First game was absolutely atrocious. He had a fly out and 2 strikeouts. Let's see what he can do today. Come on, Gino. Gino. And that one is hit right up the middle. And, oh, he's gone. Oh, my. What in the absolute fluff just happened? He tried tagging him. He fails the tag. And he ends up scoring. And then we get Gino on first base. That was the stupidest mistake ever by the pitcher. The pitcher was so stupid. He tried to tag he tried to tag him. He fails the tag, and then he drops the ball. So they can't even get Gino at first base because he fails the tag. But he tried to throw the ball at... Wait, you can't throw the ball at McClain. Wait, hold up. Maybe he just lost it. Did he lose it? No, he threw the ball at McClain. Wait, I am so utterly confused right now. He threw the ball at McClain. You can't do that, can you? You can't do that. You can't throw the ball at a player. You have to tag them. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. He threw the ball. All right, come on, Steer. Steer our way to victory, baby. Come on. Strike one, take it straight down the middle. All right, come on. Whoa, whoa, baby. He almost threw that right at Steele's freaking arm. That was very, very close to being a hit. Like hitting the player. Oh, taken high. 2-1. So far, Gray has been so freaking atrocious, man. I love this guy. I love this guy so much versus Crotchet. All right, here we go. And that's going to be to the left-hand side here. Going to throw the second, and he's going to throw the first, but not in time. So they do get the second out, but it's going to go ahead and move our guy, Sal Stewart, to third base. And that's going to put Steele at second. So 1 out on that. Could have been a double play. Thankfully, they weren't fast enough. Oh, that could have been dangerous. That could have been a double play right there. See how this works. All right, come on. One guy on first and the guy on third. Will Benson up the bat. Come on, Willie. Show us why we got rid of J.J. Bleday. Come on, Willie. Why did we get rid of J.J. Bleday? Because we decided to keep Will Benson. That's why. His pitch count is getting up there. I mean, he's at 30 pitches, and I don't think any of them were good. I'll be honest with you. All his pitches were dog crap. That one is hit by Will Benson, and that's going to be to the right-hand side, and that would take it for a foul. Ball given to the kid with the black hat on. I love this Gray guy. He's great. Apparently, he doesn't even, he just throws the ball at people instead of tagging them. I love it. All right, come on, Willie. Steal our way to victory. Just got a single. We need you to hit a big one. Come on, Willie. Hit a big one for us, buddy. And that's going to be taken down below, and that will be a ball. 1-2 count. Taken low. All right, 1-2 count. Let's see how we get this, baby. A guy on first and the guy on third. Trying to get Sal Stewart home. Let's get Sal Stewart home here. Taken to the left-hand side, right-hand side. And it's going to be taken for another ball. Second ball, make the count 2-2. Even count right now. All right, come on. 2-2. Sal Stewart wants to steal home. I guarantee you, bro. That man looks like he wants to steal home. And that one is going to be taken down below. And that will be ball 3. And are we going to get a little bit of a... Nope. I thought we were going to have a conversation at the mound. We are not having a conversation at the mound. Gray is just looking very gray at this moment in time. All right. So far, Red's looking really freaking good. Although I don't love Singer being in. I'll be honest with you. That's my only issue would be Singer. All right, here we go. 3-2 count. Taking the outside, and that's a strikeout. Chased it on the outside. Easy ball. Should have let that go. If he let that go, we would have had bases loaded, Will. If you let that go, Will, we would have had bases loaded, baby. That was far outside. There was no reason to chase that, man. There was no reason to chase that. Okay. All right, well. Let's see what Tito does. I think Tito's going to keep, I'm going to assume he keeps Insinger. There's no way he takes him out. He was only at, 15? No. Yeah, 15 pitch count, I think. There's no way. He's not taking him out. He's going to play. I just hope that blister is okay, man. That's all I got to say. At this point, that's my biggest issue is that blister. And so far, that blister has been iffy. But we'll see. Yeah, so far. Dang, Benson. Man, I love Benson. I love him so much. He will forever be one of my favorite players. But, yeah, I mean, crap happens. That's kind of how it is. Derwin is going to be up to bat next on the Red Sox pecking order. But, yeah, so far, ooh, baby. So far, interesting game. Say the least, very interesting game today. I think we'll be fine. This is a game where we get back, we look good, we feel good, but then we don't take it too much, okay? We don't take it for granted. We're going to come back and we're going to do good next game in our third final game with this against this team. Well, Willie did not get the job done. All right. So we're keeping in Singer? Yes. All right, Singer, 17 pitched. 17 pitches so far. All right, so that's going to be straight down the middle. That would be taken for ball 1. It's going to be 1-1 count so far. Our first leadoff this year. Can we hold? Exactly, that's the question. This is going to be taking a ground out here, thrown by Ellie De La Cruz, and that will be out one of the at-bat. So, 2-0 count, 2-0 right now for the Reds. Come on, boys. Get, something here. All right, taken down below here. Going to be ball 1. Listen, we can go 161-1, okay? I'm okay with going 161-1. I'm fine with that. All right. Taken to the left-hand side. That's going to be ball 2. Making the count 2-1 at this moment in time. All right, 2-1 count. And that's going to be hit for a foul ball. 2-2 count. 23 pitches in for Singer. I will say, though, it does look like, based on this inning so far, it's definitely getting better. I think it's the blister problem is getting better. It might be a situation where the more you play with the blister injury, the better it gets. That also might be a factor here. It might just be the more the blister injury gets played with, the better it gets. And, oh, baby, that's awful. Okay. And this is going to be a double, will be a triple, and it's going to be a double over the head of an outfielder. And it's going to be a double on the play. So, huge hit right here. As I say, I think his blister injury isn't, too bad. As I say that, freaking hits a grand hit all the way to the back. Oh, okay. Well, I just jinxed it. I absolutely just jinxed it. All right. Gotta love it. And that one is going to be an easy ground out for our second out of the inning. So a guy on second, 2 outs, and so far our defense is actually playing pretty dang good. So very happy with our defense here at this point in time. Let's just keep rocking and rolling with our defense. That's all I gotta say. All right. Taken down below here. It's going to go ahead and be a strike 1. 0-1 count. Rafi is up to bat. Taken way down low there, and that's going to be ball 1. Count 1-1 at this moment in time. 1-1 count so far. This one is going to be taken inside, and that will be, bam, strike 2. Better. All right. 1-2 count, and this is going to be an easy ground play. And just like that, we will get out of this inning without any runs scored. I will say so far, we have not given up much hits. So far in this game, we have given up 1 total hit, which is a absolute gorgeous thing Because last time we played, game 1, we gave up, by this time, we actually didn't give up any hits. But that was Andrew Abbott. Abbott was our pitcher at the time, okay? But we gave up 12 hits in our last game. So, 12 hits. Actually, no. I was looking at runs. I'm an idiot. We gave up 12 hits last time. We gave up a lot of hits early in last game because we had a guy on first and third. It felt like every single, second. Whenever we were on defense, there was always a guy on first and third. So, this time, not giving up that many hits is a very gorgeous sight. So, I will give them props that we are at least taking care of not getting them hits and getting them on base. 1 hit is pretty good for, 3 innings? 2 innings so far, actually. Not bad. All right. Who's up next? We got Trevino up next. Then we got Hayes. And then we got TJ Friedel. Not a bad pecking order there. Hopefully we can see our first home run today. I haven't seen a home run in a hot minute, bro. It's been a hot minute since I've seen a home run. Okay? I want to see a home run, man. I want to see a grand slam, which I also want to see freaking Gino do something with the grand slam, which is. I saw we paid him $15 million, but I haven't seen the $15 million be reimbursed yet. And once we see a grand slam, which I think the $15 million will be reimbursed. All right, here we go. Is that Gray? All right, here we go. 0-0 count. That's going to be 1-0. First pitch taken for a ball. I'm on. Yep, Gray still win. I mean, again, they're not going to take Gray out, but still. That's going to be taken upstairs for a 1-1 count. Obviously not going to take Gray out, but I don't know, bro. Gray has not been it. He's not been it so far. Definitely say that. All right, here we go. This one is going to be hit to the left-hand side, taken for a foul. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. All right, 1-2 count, man. Let's see. Come on. Come on, Torino. Taken downstairs here, and that will be a ball. 2-2 count. That was very close to being a strike. That was a little bit too uncomfortable for being a strike. The Red Sox are challenging this, so this means they're going to lose one of their 2. Yup. Red Sox are losing one of their 2 ABS challenges for this one. They challenged it, and it is not a strike. It will be taken in the ball. So, they only have one more challenge for the rest of the game. And that is their first challenge. Taken outside to the left-hand side, and that's going to be a strike. What? Wait, am I stupid? How is that a strike? Wait, did he swing? Wait, what? This is where it was. How is that a strike? He didn't swing his bat, and this is the outside of the strike zone. That is a ball. Okay, that was horse crap. That's a ball. That is not a strike. This one is going to be a ground out. Oh, he missed it! He missed it! All right, we could have got Hayes on first base because they missed the throw. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go. All right. That's what I'm talking about. After that crazy, stupid ball call that should not have been called a ball. I'm sorry, it should have been called a ball, not a strike. Very, very happy with that miss right there. That should have been a strike. That's what I'm saying. Like, he didn't move his bat. He didn't, like, check swing. Sometimes he check swing. He didn't even check swing, bro. Like, that was horse crap. That should not have been a ball. I mean, it should not have been a strike. It should have been a ball. This one is going to be hitting off his bat, and that's going to be a foul ball. Foul ball, baby. Foul ball. All right, come on. 0-2 count. 0-2 count, baby. Come on. Come on, TJ Friedel. Hit us into next year, bro. Taken outside, that's going to be ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. Ball on the outside. 1-2. 1-2 count. Come on. This is going to be hit right up the middle, and this will be not a double play, but it will get Hayes to second base, and that will be an out, a ground out for TJ Friedel. So 2 outs now, a guy on second. Next guy up is going to go ahead and be our boy here, Matt McLain. Matt McLain so far looking pretty good today. And let's see if he can continue that success. Guy on second. Ball taken upstairs, and that's going to be ball 1. 1-0 count so far. Ball taken upstairs. All right, 1-0 count. Today he has 1 walk, and that's his only at bat was a walk. But still nice. This one is hit to left-hand side, and that will be taken as a foul ball. Very close to not being a foul. That wasn't a foul. We'd be having a really good conversation right now, because that would have been easily a score for us. All right. Here we go. 2 outs, bottom of the second. So far, Reds up 2-0 on the Dead Sox. And that's going to be hit up in the air, and that is a foul ball. And it's going to be traveling a little bit due right. And that due rightness is going to foul that baby out. All right. Come on, boys. Let's get the job done. We know what to do when they come for you. Bad boys, bad boys. Sorry. Okay. Come on. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Come on. Taken down below, and that's going to make the count even at 2-2. Come on, boys. Something, man. Matt McLain, you can't just walk every single time. This one is hit deep middle, and it's down, and it's off the wall. And that will be a run scored by Hayes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Matt McLain. Crazy double play right there by Matt McLain. Let's go, baby. All right, Ellie Del Cruz is up. Come on, Ellie. Let's get this guy on second home. Get the guy on second home, and we can all be happy. Come on, Ellie. I know you got it in you, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. That one's going to be hit off his bat for a foul, making the count 0-2. 0-2. Come on, Ellie. Let's go, baby. Come on. I love Singer, by the way. I absolutely love Singer. This pitcher might be my favorite pitcher I've ever seen. He is fantastic. taken underneath, and that's going to be a strikeout. Ellie strikes out. Strikes out with a guy on second. Oh, man. All right. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Ellie, if you just could stop doing stuff like that. Like, I love Ellie. I love Ellie. He is my favorite Red. But his biggest issue is getting contact with the ball. That's his biggest issue. He is so good once he gets on base. He is so good every other way you can imagine. But his biggest problem is just getting contact with the ball. Not whiffing, not striking out, just getting clean contact with the ball. That's his biggest issue. If he can clean that up, if he can figure that out, because so far this year, we have not seen Aradelo Cruz. And as long as we don't have to see his alter ego, Aradelo Cruz, and he can get contact with that ball, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful moment. Just let's figure this out. Figure it out, man. Come on, Ellie. And Gino, I don't know, man. I don't know about Gino right now. I love Gino. But Gino is kind of frustrating me. Because, like, I watched that Wood Baseball Classic, and that bro hit that ball into left. That ball hit that ball into a different universe. And then I watch him with us play, and I'm like, can we get the Gino that, like, hit the ball in the left universe, please? I think we got the wrong Gino. I think we got Gino Stone. I think we got Gino Stone. I don't think we got actual Gino. We just got Gino Stone instead. We didn't get the actual correct Gino. All right, 1-1 count. Singer is still up here. I hate the Dead Sox. I absolutely despise the Dead Sox, if that answers your question. So, I'm a Reds fan. I hate the Dead Sox. Although I do like their pitcher Gray because he sucks. I like that guy. He's really bad. 2-1 count. Taken down below, and that's going to be 3-1 count. Oh, never mind. They're going to call that a strike. I guess 2-2 count. Thought for a second that was a little close. Okay, so Red Sox are challenging that, and that will be a ball. I called it 3-1 automatically. I knew that. I'm money, bro. I'm money at this. Almost like I do this for a job now. I knew that was a ball. That was way too low to be a strike. Why didn't we... Wait, hold up. Why didn't we challenge it before? I'm so confused. We should have easily challenged our one strike ball, whatever. Like, why didn't we challenge that before? We could have easily challenged it. They just challenged back-to-back pitches. Oh, this could get ugly. Okay, wait, they just lost that challenge. So they just lost their second challenge. So the Red Sox have 0 challenges left. We're in the third inning, and they just lost all the challenges. Okay. And strike out. Let's go. Good job, Singer. Good job, Singer. All right. Not bad. Oh, man. I will say, just like Thursday, our defense is looking so good. So I think with Singer, and I definitely will say this, that blister injury, when he first started pitching today, it looked a little rough and it didn't look good. I think it's gotten so much better since then. I think it's something where, like, the more you play with the blister injury, the better it gets. Like, the more, like, manageable it gets. But, like, when you don't play with it for a while, that's when you're going to have issues. And that's a home run. Okay. Maybe I should shut up. Maybe I should shut up. Last time I talked about the blister injury being good and, like, you just have to play with it, they hit a double. Then they just hit a home run. Andrew Abbott is our best pitcher right now. Dang, bro. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. All right, well, 3-1. We're up 3-1. Oh, that was booty butt cheeks. That was booty butt cheeks, I'll tell you that. Dang. I'm done talking about the blister, by the way. I'm done talking about the blister because I'm just bad luck with talking about the blister. Him praised twice, and both times he allows a big hit. Taken down below there, and that's going to go ahead and be a ball. Do you see Burns in the future as our best? 100%. Burns' biggest issue right now is just the motion of his arm, and they don't want to risk injury, they said. So, and that's going to be our second strikeout of the inning, which will be 2 outs, 3-1. But yeah, Chase Burns 100%. The reason why they took him out at spring training was because apparently, like, his arm, they didn't like the motion of it, and they thought he could get injured. And then you also have, apparently he isn't like, what's that? What did Tito use? Tito used a word for it. He isn't like conditioned. He isn't conditioning correctly for it, so it's just a risk, and you don't want to risk someone like that in spring training. But I think Chase Burns is going to be one of our best. I love Chase Burns. He's one of the best pitchers, I think. Best up-and-coming pitchers, I'll say. But I do love Chase Burns. But again, he's going to have to learn, and this is how baseball is. It's a longer process than, football. Football, you get these guys, you expect them to be like superstars right away. With Chase Burns, with baseball, it's like, okay, you have to go through the farm system, and then you get to the majors, and then it's just a process. And then you'll probably end up going back to the farm eventually. And we 4-0 count right there, and we end up walking. The guy. Okay. Fun times. 4-0 count, and then walk. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. 2 outs, top of the third. Trying to get out of this inning, and that's going to be another ball. That is 4 consecutive balls in a row. 4 consecutive balls in a row. All right, come on. And that is pop. Wait. And that's a fly out. Let's go. All right, for a second I thought that was going a little bit deeper. And I was about to be like, bro, we are not doing this again. Come on now. We are not giving up a second homer in the same inning. Because that would have tied the game. That would have tied the game at 3-3. All right. Got out of that one. Survived that one, I will say. I don't know how much longer Singer is going to be pitching for. Singer, what was he at? I think he was at like 67. What was, okay, I don't think I can check. I think he was at like 67 pitch count after that last at bat. So I don't know how much longer they're going to keep Singer in for. Now, the problem is we don't have the best bullpen. So after Singer, I don't know if I'm really confident too much about our bullpen today. So we'll see. I'm starting to drink soda now so I can get soda, so I have to go bathroom, right? Because I'm not going to lie to you, I'm going to have to really pee for the D inning 4-9. 4-9, I'm going to have to pee for this D, guys. So because of that, I'm going to have to really hold down this bullpen, man. All right? I'm going to have to gear this bullpen with my urine track. The only way I think we got anything is if I really pee for the D with this bullpen coming up. Because I think my guess is Singer will probably pitch the 4th inning, and then they'll probably pull him after the 4th. Would be my guess. They pull him after the 4th would be my guess. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Sal Stewart up to bat. Come on, Sally. Come on, Sally. 2 gloves. And he's going to fly deep, deep, deep. Keep going. And it's out of there. Home run. Sal Stewart, baby. A solo home run. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, my lordy. Sal Stewart's the guy. Sal Stewart is the guy. All right. And this one is going to be hit into the outfield. And Gino, first time on base as a Cincinnati Red. The first time on base for Gino. Let's go, baby. I think Pierce Johnson could be good this year, and Phillips, all right. And let's go, Sal. I will say Johnson, though, he did come in Thursday, and he pitched for 9 pitches, and then they pulled him because he gave up the first run of the game after 9 pitches, and then they pulled him. So we'll see how Pierce Johnson does. That would be my only issue is that, we'll see. Phillips did not do bad in the 9th inning. He was a really good closer. He did well as a closer on Thursday. But we also kind of collapsed. And actually, no, never mind. I take that back. I take back that statement. Because he was part of, the defense completely self-destructed in the 9th inning. And Phillips was the closer. So, I mean, it was iffy. It was the first game of the season, though. So, I'm not going to put too much on him. I'm not putting too much on him. But yeah, it was interesting. All right, here we go. 1-2 count. 1-2 count, baby. Let's go. Taken down below, and that will be ball 2. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. All right, come on, baby. Come on. Come on. We are killing the Dead Sox 4-1. This is what I thought was going to happen in the first game we played. I'll be honest with you. I really thought this was how the first game was going to go. I wasn't expecting us to struggle greatly in the first game. And the second game, we're just out here killing it. But it makes sense because Crotchet is not the pitcher. It's Gray. Gray isn't really that good. All right, steer our way to victory, baby. Come on, 2-2 count. Come on, Spencer. Spencer, come on, Spencer Steer. Steer our way to victory. That's all we want from you, man. We just need you to steer our way to victory. 2-2 count. Come on. And he chases a low one, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. Striked out looking. Struck out looking. Chase the low one, and that it is what it is. Oh, man, Spencer Steer. I love him, though. I still love Spencer Steer. I still love him. All right, come on, Willie. Willie, 2 gloves. Come on, Willie. And that's going to be taken down below, and that will be ball 1. I still think it is absolutely insane that that's called a strike every time. That should not be called a strike. That is 100% a ball. And by the way, that strike zone right there is not true. I saw that. That was a ball. That's a ball too. You better call that a ball. Good job, ump. Good job, ump. That's 100% a ball. That was crazy if that was called a strike. Although, I'm not going to lie. I mean, the first game, we had a ball called a ball, and then the strike called a strike in the exact same spot. So I wouldn't be surprised. And that one is going to be a out. It's going to be a ground out there. But it does get Gino to second base. So a ground out for Will Benson. Not the sexiest start to the afternoon. But I will say it does get Gino to second base. And it does give us the second out of the inning. So let's just, sometimes you got to sacrifice a few eggs to make an omelet, right? Or something like that. Who do you think really needs to show the league they're good? To me, it's Ellie or Tyler. And that one is going to be a simple ground out for Trevino. And that means Gino will not be scoring this inning. As we go into the fourth inning, top of the fourth. Reds up 4-1. Sorry, what do you say? Who do you really think needs to show the league they're good? To me, it's Ellie or Tyler. I mean, Ellie is great. Like, Ellie's an amazing player. It's just Ellie, he just has some things he needs to work on. That's all I'll say. But I think Ellie's fine. As long as there's no Aerodel Cruz, we're fine. And as long as he can make contact and stop doing stupid stuff, I think he'll be fine. I have no issue with Ellie. Tyler. You said Tyler, so I'm going to assume you mean Tyler Stevenson. I got no problem with him. I don't know. We'll see. Tyler, yeah. That's going to be my take. That's going to be my takeaway. It's Tyler. Those times. All right, I'm going to go P for the D, boys. I'm going to go P for the D. I'll be right back. As I get back from peeing for the D, we get a fly out. Let's go, baby. A fly out as I get back for peeing for the D. Gotta love it, man. Great, great, great. W. W right there, man. W right there. Got a P for the D, and we get a fly out. All right, come on. Rock and roll, boys. Let's rock and roll. One's going to be taken top left-hand side, and that will make the count 1-1. Be taken for a ball. This one is going to be taken down below, and that will be strike 2. Singer is still up. So my prediction was Singer would pitch the 4th inning, and then they would pull him in the 5th. That could still happen. That's my prediction. He pitches the 4th, and then they pull him in the 5th. All right. Whoa, man. All right, Singer. Let's keep it inside the ballpark, bud, okay? Top left-hand side, that thing was almost out of here. Look at the map right there. So he struck him out. Shout out to Singer. Look at number 4. Number 4, that's how far away from the strike zone he pitched. He pitched so far away from the strike zone. Holy moly. That is crazy. Whoa, that was another interesting pitch. Okay. That bad boy. He's almost at 60 pitches so far, so. Tito, how badly is our bullpen, man? Because I might have to pee a lot today. That one's taken inside for strike 1. Count 1-1. Saying I might have to go a lot of pee-pee today. Taken down below, left-hand side. That's going to be ball 2. Hoping I don't have to go pee-pee that much today. All right, 2-1. 2-1 count. And that's going to be struck, swing and a miss. Count 2-2. Okay. So far, so good. Come on. So far, so good. And that's going to be ball 3. Taken on the outside. 3-2. Come on, boys. And that one is hit to right-hand side. Picked up by Will Benson, and he will throw it inside infield. All right. Come on, man. Come on, boys. Bring it home. Bring it home. Here we go. And that one is going to be a swing and a miss, which will make the count 0-1. Count. That's going to be 0-2 count. Another swing and a miss. Second swing and a miss. Oh, that blister, man. That blister is really bad. He is chewing on that blister, man. He is giving that blister a nice little choo-choo train. All right. Taken low outside, ball 1. Yeah, that blister is bothering him. Oh, man, that blister is bothering him. This one is going to be hit deep, middle, and that's going to be a single. A single, which will put a guy on first and second. We have 2 outs in this game, bro. We got 2 outs in this inning. Just get out of this inning, man. Just get out of this inning. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Just get out of this inning. Oh, you would like to see, I don't know. I was going to say, you'd like to see Frito maybe dive for that, but I don't even think if he dove for that, he would have gotten it. And if anything, he probably would have not been able to pick it up and throw it. So that probably would have been a mess anyway. But this one is going to be taken to the right-hand side here, and that's going to be another single. He's going home, and he gets it. He gets it. So that's the second score of the game. And that is really defensive collapsing at the end of Singer's run here. Oh, man. No. That's not good. Our defense is collapsing. Yeah, you got to pull him. I feel like you got to pull Singer at this point. I don't know if I trust our bullpen to come in and do anything good. But I feel like at this point, Singer's at 68 pitches. He's chewing on that. He's literally chewing on his blister on his finger. Like, I don't know, man. He's chewing on that blister like it's gonna he can chew it off. That would be my biggest issue right now. All right. Taken down below, and that's gonna be called a strike. At least they're consistent with that one. At least they're consistent where if it's taken down below like that, it's always guaranteed a strike. Taking way, way down below. And that will be a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 count. Taking on the outside here. That will be ball 2. Oh, strike 2, excuse me. Strike 2 on that play. All right, come on, man. Come on. Pitch 71 for Singer. I'll be honest, with that blister, pitching 71 times, probably not your favorite thing to do. If he doesn't nibble off his finger by the end of this live stream, I'll be surprised. And taken way down below. That's going to be ball 2. That was a way down below one. He tried to get that boy to chase that ball. Come on, Singer. We got to get out of here without allowing at least the third baseman to run. I mean, like at this point, this third baseman, he's itching for this run, bro. And that's it. That's it. He threw it straight to the ground, hits off the ground, pitch goes in the air, and we allow the third run in the game. That's dog water. Dude, you got to get this guy out of here. You got to get this guy out of here, bro. Tito, you got to pull him, Tito. Tito, that's 2 runs this inning, buddy. You got to pull him, Tito. Come on, Tito. Tito, this guy's just throwing nonsense. Oh, never mind. He actually got a strikeout there. That was definitely a ball, by the way. Okay. That right there was 100% a ball. That was a ball right there. 100% that was a ball. That was not a strike. Technically speaking, they probably should have walked him there. Like, that should have been a walk. But you know what? I'll take it because they got us on that crap too, where they say it's a strike when it should. I mean, they say it's a strike when it should have been a ball. So I'll take it. Oh man, this game so far. This game so far, man. Our typical red stuff. We go up, we hold the lead for a bit, and then our defense collapses. All right, man. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna assume, given the circumstances, yes. What's his name's day is done. I'm gonna assume, given the circumstances, that Singer's day is done. Singer's day is not done. I'd be heavily surprised. Oh man. Mid 4th inning. Next up to bat, we got Hayes, Friedel, and Matt McLean. Back to back to back to back. All right. Man, it's been a long time since Salistort hit that homer, it feels like. Feels like that was decades ago. Feels like freaking decades ago when he hit that homer. Now we're sitting here waiting for something. This is going to be down left-hand corner, down below. We still got 2 challenges left because they used up their challenges very quickly in this game. All right, here we go. Come on, Hayes. Come on, baby. Straight down the middle, strike 1. That made the count 1-1. 1-1 count. Come on. 1-1 count, baby. Give us something. And he's going to hit it deep. Middle. And that will be a fly out. Okay. First out of the inning. Although I will say so far they have very much shown that they can mess up on those. So, you always got to run full powered, man. Full powered every single time. Shout out. Little side note there. Shout out to our boy Gray for still being in the game. The only thing that's keeping me happy right now is that Gray has not been pulled yet because he is not good. But outside of Gray, everyone else, whatever. I say that, but I do hate the Dead Sox, but I'll call him my boy for the fact of, he hasn't been pulled yet. All right, come on. Oh, crap. The quality of the live stream just went down completely. Not my live stream, but the actual MLB live stream. The game just completely plummeted. All right. We got a 0-2 count. And Friedel's going to take a top right-hand corner for a ball. And make the count 1-2. 1-2 count here. 1-2 count. Come on. Come on, Friedel. Hit this bad boy into left field. And he's going to swing and a miss. And that's going to be a strike 3. Which will make the score now 4-3 with 2 outs at the bottom of the 4th. So far, not so good. Not so good so far. All right, here we go. Matt McLean. Left-hand side, and that's going to be strike 1. Definitely was a ball, but you know what? It is what it is. There's a couple times today where they've called strikes for them that should have been balls, so you know what? I'll take it. Whatever. I disagree with it, but it is what it is. This one is hit off the bat. That's going to be taken as a ball. Strike. My bad. Foul ball. Foul ball. That's what I meant to say. Not ball. Foul ball in the play. Foul ball. All right, here we go. That's going to be hit straight down the middle, and that's going to be a single for Matt McLean. So far today, looking really, really good for Matt McLean. Very happy with him today. One of our bright spots today is Matt McLean. Single. All right, come on, boys. Let's get something else out here so we can actually do something with this single that Matt McLean blessed us with. Come on, Ellie. Ellie, come on, man. Starting off with a ball, okay? Come on, Ellie. Show us why we love you, man. Show us why we love you so much, Ellie. Hit this bad boy into left field. Hit this bad boy into left field, Ellie. Come on. Straight down below. Not what you want to see. All right, here we go. 2-0 count. 2-0 count. Come on. They might walk Ellie. Because Ellie is the guy who can hit this bad boy in the left field. And that's going to be a strike. 2-1 count. Strike one for Ellie De La Cruz. Come on, Ellie. Hit this bad boy in the left field. All we need from you, Ellie. And it's going to be a steal here. And they got him. Third out of the inning. Matt McLean tries to steal, and he fails. And that is out number 3. And it's a wasted Ellie De La Cruz bat. So, it's also it's a wasted at bat for Ellie De La Cruz. Matt McLean, come on, man. I like the concept. I really do. I like you trying to, push the envelope. But, like, I feel like that's not you don't do that on a Ellie De La Cruz at bat, man. Right? I feel like when we got Gino up or Ellie De La Cruz, that's not time to steal bases. Because those guys, well, yes, they can miss a lot and they can not make contact and they can whiff a lot. There's also guys those are power guys. Those guys can hit it out of the park. So you just take those guys just in case. Man, that sucks. Oh, that sucked. You don't ever want to waste those guys. Wasting those guys' bats are just, oh, man. Because those guys do it by themselves. They do it without anyone else intervening. All right, man, come on. You would be good. Good. All right, 4-3. We're still holding on to that lead. We're still barely holding on to that lead, but if I'm right, and I think I'm going to be correct here. Yup, Mal. Mal is relieving. He's changing out for Singer. Singer day is over. Top of the 5th. I was right. I was 100% correct. Singer's day is over, and that is the top of the 5th. After that last inning, after the top of the 4th inning, bro, Singer was done. Like, he was just done. And again, a little bit of it, I think, is the blister, but it was GG, bro. There was no way they were bringing that guy back out there. You can't. Not after how that ending ended. All right, man. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, bro. Why is this commercial so long? I get it's like top of the 5th, and it's like, oh, well, it's technically halfway through the game. But, like, come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Just rock and roll, and let's see Mao come out here and actually kill it. I will take Mao all day, every day. Come on. Male. I'm on that Male. I don't even know what that means. Bro, okay, listen. Are we just like... Is this like top of the 5th is like PP breaks? I thought the 7th inning stretch was like you stretch and you PP break. Oh, wait. What the heck? Derwin grounded out. Why is it not showing me the game? It's showing me commercial. Yeah, it's still on commercial for me. What? Okay. Wait, what's going on here? We hit another guy with the pitch? I am so confused right now. Yeah, no, it just had a commercial the whole entire play. Okay, that was stupid. All right, 0-2 count. We apparently hit a guy with a pitch. There was a ground out. We hit a guy with a pitch. And now this. 0-2 count. Okay. 0-1 count. Excuse me. 0-1 count. They just completely didn't show any of that. It just said commercial break. And ESPN updated all at once. ESPN was just like, yeah, nothing's happening. Oh, wait. Stuff's happening, guys. And then bam. Okay. Apparently this is the thing. Did not know. All right, here we go. 0-2 count. Oh, 1-1 count. My bad. And that's going to be a check swing. And that will be 2-1. I think he swung there. I low-key think he swung there. That was a swing. All right, come on. 2-1 count. And it's hit off the bat. And that's going to be a foul ball. Foul ball. Come on. Come on, boys. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. Two count. Come on, baby. And that is fouled again. Fouled off the back again. Come on, Mile. Also got a left-hander in there now. Got a lefty in there. And what are we doing here? Calling time? Timeout? Guess we got a little timeout going on here. All right. Yeah, blowing that hand, buddy. Blowing that hand. Good thing is, Mile doesn't have any blisters. That's a good thing, right? Sometimes it's a hidden blessing not to have a blister on your finger. That one is hit up, and that's going to be a fly out. And just like that, that bad boy will be 2 outs. Guy on base, and Hayes with the play. Hayes with the play. All right. Come on. Mile. Let's send him home packing. All right. Down low there. That's going to be a 1-0 count. Low pitch there. Ooh. Wow, they almost had Singer out there for another inning. That's crazy. Just to see that, because I didn't read it, I kind of just, I read it and, actually see it. Oh, that's crazy to say out loud. To have Singer out there for another inning. I would not have done that. He definitely needed to be pulled right there. Right then and there, he needed to be pulled. And that one is up. Running underneath of it here. And that's going to be caught for the third and final out. So, Mal, good job allowing 0 runs in that inning. Now we're the bottom of the 5th. And let's see how this works out, baby. So far, not so bad with Mal. That was a good inning. That was good. I liked him. I feel like last time we saw Mal on Thursday, it wasn't the sexiest. But he did come in right after Pierce Johnson. And Johnson was only in for 9 pitches, and he gave up a run and sucked. So I feel like there was a lot of expectations, for Mal just to be somewhat stuffable, and he was good. And now this was actually really good too. Pretty happy with the situation at hand. All right. Oh. Let's just rock and roll, boys. All right, so Ellie is... Oh, so Ellie gets another at-bat. Because technically he didn't get a full at-bat, right? Because, what's his name? Matt McLean went ahead and stole. So because of that, he just goes right up again. Okay. I did not realize that. I don't know why I did not realize that, but I did not realize that. So that's good. It means we get Ellie back up again. So he has a chance to refresh those pitch counts, I guess. In a way, it's kind of like a cheat code if you think about it. Like if Ellie's up and he's like 0-2 count, right, and he's just looking ugly, I just steal the base and be like, hey, call me out. Don't you have 2 outs? Let's just keep Ellie for next inning. Yeah, little cheat code right there, especially with Ellie Del Cruz. All right, come on, Ellie. Fresh set of downs. All right, so Gray is no longer the pitcher for the Red Sox. They brought in Weasel. And first hit for Ellie is a homer. Ellie with his first homer of the day. Let's go, baby. Pitcher change. Let's go, baby. Let's go. They changed their pitcher, and the first hit is a homer. That is the first hit, baby. Oh, yes. I will say, though, if Ellie did this last at bat when Matt McLean didn't try to steal, or my bad, failed to steal, it would have been so much better because we would have gotten the homer there, which would have been awesome. But okay, we would have gotten 2 runs there instead of 1. But you know what? It's all good. 5-3, baby, 5-3. Like I said, this is what I expected from the first, game. I expected this type of magic from the first game. All right, come on. It's going to be a swing and a miss for Sal Stort. Honestly, Sal, you have done so well today, buddy. It really doesn't matter what you do at this point. You are still our hero. You are still our hero. You're our hero, baby. You can store away the pain. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a wild pitch outside. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Outside pitch went to Narnia. All right, here we go. 1-2 count. 1-2 count, baby. Come on. And that is hit up and will be foul. Going to end up in the right stands. Stands in the right-hand side. 1-2 count. Come on, Sally. Get us on the board, man. Get us on the board again. Get a second homer today. That's going to be outside, right outside. That's going to be taken for ball 2. Ball 2. Look at that number 3. Look how wild that number 3 pitch was right there on ESPN thing here. Like, that thing was crazy. He threw that outside. Some of these pitches, man, they be throwing some wild ones out there. Like, these be some crazy pitches. All right, come on. Down below, and that will be ball 3. 3-2 count. Come on, Sally. Sally, I'm gonna need that ball left-hand side again, buddy. Actually, no, first time he hit it right down the middle. It didn't look like a homer, but it ended up just being enough. And that is deep right. And that is that's caught. That's caught. Okay. Well, that's gonna be your first out of the inning. It's gonna be a fly out. Fly out straight down the middle. Oh, man. Today's been a good day, okay? I feel so much more confident about this team after today. I wasn't as confident, right, about, like, after Thursday, but today has been a lot better. Now, a lot of it is probably because Crotchett's is not pitching today, which helps out a crap ton when a top 5 pitcher is not pitching. But, yeah. All right, Gino. Come on, Gino. Hit this ball into left field, man. Come on, Gino. Oh. 0-2 count. 0-2 count. Come on, man. 0-2 count. Outside, 1-2. He tried to get him to chase that one. 100%. He tried chasing that one badly. And off the bat, it's going to be a foul ball. 1-2 count remains. 1 out, 1-2 count. Reds up 5-3. This new pitcher, I don't like him as much as Gray. I love Gray. And that's going to be strikeout. Second out of the at-bat. Oh, man. This new guy is like reminding me a little bit of Crotchett, where he throws some wild pitches and he gets you to chase them like crazy. And then some of them are just like, some of them are pretty good, but some of them are just like, okay. And that's going to be ball 1, taken underneath. Come on, Steer. Steer our way to victory, baby. Steer our way to victory. Gotta steer our way to victory, Steer. Ooh. Yeah, he throws some wild pitches. That's upstairs a little bit, and that's going to be a 2-0 count. 2-0 count with an upstairs to go there. Holy moly. All right, bro. Can we not hit Steer with the baseball, please? I mean, Weasel. Like, come on, man. And by the way, I know his name's like West Weasdirt or whatever. I'm calling him Weasel from now on, by the way. This guy's name forever will be Weasel. That's ball 4. So he walks Spencer Steer. Let's go. All right, 1 man on base, 2 outs. He didn't want all the smoke that Spencer Steer was about to give him. He was scared of the smoke that he was about to receive from Spencer Steer, which I respect. Because Spencer Steer is him, bro. Spencer Steer is honestly him. He's Himothy. He's Himothy Rex. All right, Willie. Willie so far today has not looked good. He's been struck out once. He had a fly out the second time. But it's okay. He hits a homer here, and Willie will officially redeem himself, because that means that it will officially be 2 runs if he hits a homer here. So, he will redeem himself 100%. Oh, let's go. Come on, Willie. He had a ground out. Okay, my bad. He had a ground out. I thought he had a fly out. He had a ground out. Okay, come on, Willie. Smash this one into left field. And that is down low. Now will be taken as a ball. Ball 1. Bro, his helmet looks like it's from like 1940s. That thing is worn. Holy moly. And this is going to be off the bat. That will be taken for strike 1, as that's going to be a foul ball. I don't know, though. Maybe it's like just like made like that. Because that looks like it's like made like that. That doesn't look like it's like broken in or something. This is going to be taken. Whoa! Woo-hoo. Willie had the move on that one, man. Willie almost lost his Willie. That was inside. Ball 2. I'm telling you right now, this pitcher, man, he puts the fear of everything in you. Because he throws some wild pitches at you. And this guy just throws some crazy pitches. And deep middle. And Willie has done it. Willie has redeemed himself. A single for Willie, but that Willie went deep. Good job, Willie. For Willie. Willie definitely redeemed himself there. Got a guy to third base. Took care of business there. Good job, Willie. Who's up next? Trevino. Oh, no, this isn't out. All right, guys, bring in the bases. Come on. Bring it in. Trevino's up. I'm just kidding. I love Trevino. But him and Hayes are not our best batters. I love Trevino, though, but he's not our best batter. He's a great catcher, but he's not the best batter. All right, come on. You just got to get a single, man. Oh, this is going to fit bad. Come on, Trevino. You just need a single, dude. Just get a single. Just barely touch that ball. Get a single, and we can walk away happy. Come on, Trevino. I know it's difficult, brother. But you got to hit it, man. You got to hit that ball, baby. Come on. He's 0 for 2 today. Oh, that was a chaser. All right. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Come on. You're not gonna get our boy to chase that, man. Come on. That's a crazy one. Okay, not gonna lie, Trevino almost chased that. You could tell he almost wanted to chase that one. That's going to be down below, and that's going to be ball 2. Second ball of the at-bat. Come on, man. Let's get something here. A single would feed families right now. And that's going to be strikeout. Oh, Trevino. I love you, man, but like every single time, really. Sucks at batting. All right, well, Mal, I'm going to need you to really take care of business here, buddy, okay? We're up 2-1s. We're up 2-1s. We're up 2 runs with top of the 6th. So I'm going to need you to bring it home. Keep it clutch. All right. So far, I will say, we've only allowed 5 hits. Which we actually got 8 hits so far. And looking back at our first game, wherever this thingy is. Our first game, we had 4 hits. So we doubled our hit count in this second game so far. And they had 12 hits in their first game. So we're doing a lot better. Not perfect, but we're doing a lot better. I think majority of those 5 hits came from the bottom of the 4th inning when Singer just literally lost his marbles. Once he lost his marbles, it was like pretty much GG with Singer. So that was our biggest issue with Singer. The bottom of the 4th, that blister started going crazy. All right, come on. All right, who do they have up next? They got Mayer, Narv, and Rafaela. So far, 2 of their next 3 guys have scored in this game. 2 of the next 3 have scored. Mayer hit an out. He hit a strikeout. But he also got on base the other time. So. All right, Pierce Johnson. Pierce Johnson is taking over for... He's going to replace Mal. Okay, so Mal's day is done. Pierce Johnson replaces him. Interesting. That wasn't a long pitch count at all. And then first play is going to be a hit deep, and that's going to be caught for an out. Mayor 1-2, you're done. And just like that, it's going to be an out. Good job. Good play by, good fly out right there. Good fly out right there. All right, here we go. 1 out. 5-3. 5-3, 1 out. Come on. Come on, Pierce Johnson. You had 9 pitches last time. You're going to have to make the most of these. And that's going to be high, which will be 1-0 count. That's going to be taken for a ball. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Get him out. Just get him out. 1, 2, 3, man. 1, 2, 3. This is it. Will be taken inside for strike 1. Good strike right there. Good strike right there. All right. Keep rocking and rolling. This one is going to be hit right-hand side, and that will be a single taken by Will Benson. Will Benson will throw it to the infield, and that will be a single by Narvinarv. Narvinarv with the single on the play. Unfortunately. So technically the tying run is on first. I guess you could say it like that. That's going to be a check swing right there, and that's going to be taken as a strike. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do, bro. Trying to check swing that. Nah, we don't do stuff like that. All right, 0-1 count. 0-1 count. Johnson so far has gotten a fly out. He's allowed a big hit. And now we're seeing what happens here. All right, here we go. 0-2 count. 0-2 count. Come on. Right down the middle, baby. Right down the middle. And that's going to be right-hand side, Will Benson. And Will Benson with the clutch catch. Second out of the inning. Great fly out right there. Great play by Will Benson. Absolute legend, bro. That's why you got Will Benson out there. He might not be the best batter. Willie is not the best batter. I think we can all agree on that, okay? But at the same time, man, ooh. All right, here we go. Johnson is done. I believe, right? Johnson is about to be done after 7 pitches. And you're about to bring in Ashcraft. Now, Ashcraft, last time he was pitching, I mean, Ashcraft threw some wild pitches, bro. Like, and I'm talking about these pitches were like 7 feet above the strike zone. I got to a point where I was actually concerned for Ashcraft. Because I thought, like, his eyesight was going bad. Because he was throwing some wild pitches above the zone. So I'm hoping that's not the case again. Hoping his pitches are somewhat within the realm of possibilities. Come on. Got a little timeout here as they are doing a pitching change. I believe so. Johnson. Here's Johnson. So far, I mean, we now allowed 6 hits. So we're +1 in the hit category. They better not do these stupid commercials while the game's actually going on again. That actually ticked me off. Like, I don't usually get ticked off. That ticked me off. Like, don't not show me a play because you're showing me a commercial. That's the stupidest stuff of all time. All right, here we go. Ashcraft is in. So that's officially Johnson replaced. Replaced after 7 pitches. Ashcraft comes in. All right, here we go. 0-1 count. 0-1 count so far. So Pierce Johnson had 9 the first time, 7 this time. And this is a simple ground out, which will be taken for the 3rd and final out of the top of the 6th inning. Just like that, taking care of business. Good job, Ashcraft. Good job, buddy. All right. Bullpen coming in. Ugh, man. All right. Bottom of the 6th. And then we get the 7th inning stretch where we sing God Bless America. And then we rock and roll with the 8th and the 9th, and we get out of here with a dub. All right, so next guy up is Hayes. This is going to be an out. He did score. He did score before, though. He did have a run. He did have a run today. That's good. But this is probably an out. Hayes, I love Hayes, but Hayes is also... He's like Trevino. He just is not the greatest hitter. He is not the greatest batter. So... But I got faith. Hayes is going to take care of business. I think. I have faith. I believe I have faith in Hayes. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. All right, come on, Hayes. Next up, then we got TJ Friedel. Then we got Matt McLean. We got the interesting lineup, I feel like, at this point. This is like the interesting setup here. This is like either strikeout guys or gonna get like a single guys. That's because our power hitters are Cruz and Gino, so makes sense. We're not the Dodgers who spend $6 bazillion on the best players possible. All right. Baby. Is it that cold there? People with blankets on. I mean, I also have not been outside. It's like, what, 50 degrees maybe? A little bit lower than that. All right, come on. Here we go. Let's go. All right, so they also just changed their pitcher as well. So they changed their pitcher. We changed our pitcher. It's a double pitcher change. I'm on. Let's make the most of this new pitcher. Let's break him in good. First hit. Deep. Outfield. And it's caught. Fly out. All right. Well, fly out was definitely not on my bingo sheet. But okay. TJ Friedel. First out of the inning. Of the bottom of the ninth, actually, technically. All right, come on, Friedel. Let's go, Friedel. Let's show him why you Friedel. Why you're Friedel. I don't know where I was going with that one. I was trying to go like a Freaky Friday type vibe, but... All right, come on, Friedel. All right. That's going to be ball 1. Taking for ball 1. Count currently 1-1. Friedel gripping that bat like he's gripping his life. He is trying to do anything he can here. All right, 1-1 count. 1-1 count, baby. Come on. And he's going to bunt the ball, and he fails the bunt. He tries the bunt, and he fails the bunt. Gotta get that soda in me so I can pee for the D after, excuse me, for the ending of this game. Oh. All right, 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Come on. And whoa, moly. That guy threw that ball right into the dirt. He just chucked that ball to the dirt. Okay. Look at that number 4 on the screen there. That's all the way to the right-hand side. That's insanity. All right, 2-2 count. Going to be inside, taking for strike number 3. That will be a strikeout for TJ Friedel. TJ Friedel. Third and final strikeout. All right. So far, not so good. And this is going to be deep left side. And Matt McLain with a single, a deep shot left-hand side. Great play right there by Matt McLain as he sends a rocket ship to the left-hand side. Now, the question is he going to try to steal? That's the question. Matt McLain, are you going to try to steal bases, bro? Or are you just going to accept the fact that you hit a rocket ship to Mars? I would probably recommend just accepting the fact you hit a rocket ship to Mars. All right. Come on, Ellie. I feel like they're about to walk Ellie. 1,000%. Ellie hit a homer last inning, and now, given the circumstances, I feel like 2 outs here, I feel like they just walk Ellie. You know, like, why? I don't see the reason why you don't just walk Ellie here if you're the Red Sox. Okay. They're going to call that a ball. Going to say it's too low. Too low. That was close, though. Very close. All right, come on. 1-0 count for Ellie. Going to be another ball inside. That is not a strike. That was not a strike. Stop it, umpire. Bro, this umpire looks like he's like 50. Like, I'd say 50, actually. He looks like he's like 90 years old. All right, Reds are challenging this, and it's going to be a ball. Told you. Wasn't even close to a strike. Bro, they need to get better umpires. That guy looks like he's like 90 years old. That's easily a ball. That wasn't even close to a strike. That's insane how bad they are at calling these. Like, how bad they are calling balls and strikes in baseball. It is insanity. We get mad at the referees in football. I mean, these umpires, bro, they're on crack when they're calling these games. This is insanity. These calls are just so bad. 3-1 count, as that's going to be a strike up the middle. Three-one count. And Ellie is going to chase it. And he's going to miss the chase. And he's going to swing on a wild pitch. And this is going to be 3-2 count. Come on, Ellie. Don't strike out, buddy. Don't strike out. Oh, this is the scary thing about Ellie. He sometimes will chase that ball, and it will be the detrimental of him. And Matt McLain's going to steal second on a pitch A wild pitch right there. And that's because that's going to not, he's not going to steal second. Ellie gets walked, which moves him to second. That's what I meant to say. Not steal second. Not steal second. He failed stealing second earlier. But Matt McLean is going to go to second as Ellie Dela Cruz is going to walk to first. So now we got 2 guys on, and it looks like they're going to be doing a pitching change. Red Sox are doing a pitching change here. They're going to be going to Watson, as Sal Stewart is now up at bat. And Sal Stewart did hit a homer in this game. They're going to be changing their pitchers to Watson. Let's see what that ends up doing. Don't think it's going to do much. So far, we are holding on. And I think that's the best way we can say it. We are holding on to this game, and we are surviving. We are surviving this game so far. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Sal. Sal, if you hit a home run here, bro, we will be up 8-3. That'd be the most beautiful thing ever. You could just handle your business here, Sal. Handle your business. All we ask, Sal. New pitcher change. Rock and roll. Their bullpen so far, I'm actually liking. Their bullpen's not the greatest. Honestly, none of the pitchers today from the Red Sox were good today. We went against these pitchers on opening day, we would have won opening day. That's just the fact of the matter is. Man, Singer really, he started off bad, got really, really good, and then got really, really bad. Like, that's the best way to put Singer. He started off good, went bad, and then... Well, no, started off bad, went good, and then went bad. But I think it's just because that blister started really eating him up. Here we go, Sally. Come on, Sally. Come on, Sal Stewart. Come on. Left-hand side, and that's going to be taken for ball 1. This guy's name is Ryan Watson. He's 28 years old, which means he's a year younger than me. Nice. He's a year younger than me, and he is very accomplished. 2-0 count. That's going to be taken as a strike. That's bullcrap. That's easily a ball. All right, well, I guess we just don't. Oh, he did swing. Never mind. He swung. Never mind. He swung. That's the strike. He swung. He tried check swinging, but he failed. All right, that's going to be 2-1 count. Two-one count. All right, come on. And that's taken inside there, and it's going to be 3-1 count. And nobody's going to run. Probably smart. Probably would not have gone good. Gone good well. All right, 3-1 count. Come on, man. Hit this grand slam, which into left field. And that's going to be 4-1 count. So they will be walking him. Never mind. That's called a strike? Oh, yeah, he swung. What am I talking about? He swung. He really... Wait, why would he think that's a ball? He really thought that was a ball? Bro, you swung and missed. Okay, low-key, I don't get it. He, like, swung and missed. I don't know why he thought that was a strike. I mean, it was going to be a ball. Like, he literally swung and missed. All right, that's going to be a foul ball, though. Foul ball right there. All right, 3-2 count so far. 3-2 count for Sal Stewart. Got a guy in second and a guy on third. Come on. Come on, Sally. Come on. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Up by 2 runs. And that's going to be a walk. All right, we got our walk in eventually. Did get our walk eventually in. Just took a little while. Took a little bit more time than you wanted. I'll say it like that. All right, come on. This is redemption for Thursday. This is redemption for Thursday. 100% this is redemption for Thursday. This is exactly what happened Thursday. We had bases loaded, right? Bases loaded. And then Gino came up. This is exactly what happened Thursday. Bases loaded. And Gino comes up to bat. And it's like, okay, this is going to be the grand sandwich. Gino has a chance to redeem himself and get the grand sandwich. Gino, you have another opportunity, buddy. Okay, he's chasing everything now. This is not good. This pitcher is going to throw a wild, wild pitch here. Because Gino is chasing it, man. Gino is chasing. Oh, boy, not Gino. Yep, Gino is chasing right now, Casey. And that is deep right foul. Okay, deep right foul. I mean, if that went a little bit to the left, that would have been a homer. And that would have been a grand sandwich. But we didn't get no grand sandwiches. Instead, we got the unlike grand sandwiches by getting a Gino foul ball. Come on, grand sandwich. Inside, ball 1. 1-2 count. Come on, Gino. Just give us one grand sandwich. We paid you $15 million to give us a grand sandwich. And yes, I'm saying that incorrectly on purpose, by the way. I'm not, I know how to say grand sandwich is what I'm saying. But because of my speech impediment, I'm kind of playing into that. All right, so they're going to call this strike 3, but he's going to challenge it. They're going to call it strike 3, but he's going to challenge. Let's see what he says. Yeah, that's a ball. That's a ball. That's not a strike. That's a ball. 100% that's a ball. All right, good. That's easily a ball. That's not a strike. Dude, these umpires suck. Like, 100%. These umpires absolutely suck. They are probably the worst I've ever seen. He's challenging it again? Okay. So another strike, back-to-back strikes called, and he's challenging back-to-back times. Yep, that's a ball. That's a ball again. We're going to get a run and scored. Yep, that's going to be a run scored then, right? Wait, how is that 3 outs? I'm so confused. Oh, because that was only 3 balls. Oh, no. Yeah, and then he's going to chase that one, and it's going to be an out. Never mind. Ah, Gino. Gino, good challenges back-to-back. I'll give you that. That was some good challenges back-to-back, but it didn't work out in the end. All right. He chasing him. He be chasing him. All right, top of the 7th. Reds up 5-3 still. I mean, we're doing stuff, you know. We're at least getting on base, and we're getting some offense going, and it's a lot better offensively today than it was before. Oh, man. 6 hits today for them. 9 hits for us. Better than last time we played. Move this over. I like to just chill like that. Ah, man, so far today. It's been a wild game. Still got some time left, though. Still got some time left to score some more. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to guess that Ashcraft is maybe one more inning he pitches, and then they bring in Phillips as a closer, would be my assumption. See, one more inning for Ashcraft, and then probably you're going to bring in the closer. Bring in Phillips after one more inning of Ashcraft. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is the 7th inning stretch, right? Or is it after? No, it's after the 7th inning. Yeah, we have to finish the 7th inning to get the stretch. All right, here we go. Ashcraft still in. That ball is going to be fouled off the bat, and that's going to go ahead and be 0-1 count. 0-1. Second pitch here is taken inside. Strike 2. 0-2 count. All right, come on, Ashcraft. Let's get 3 strikes in a row. Take it to the bottom of 7th, and we're so close to being Wing this game so far. First win of the season. Oof, down low. Ball 1. 1-2 count. All right, and that's going to be strike 3. First out of the at-bat. Good job, Ashcraft. Good job, buddy. 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game. All right. He tried check swinging that. He tried so hard to check swing that. All right, come on. Down low, that's going to be ball 2. Ball 2. Another ball. Ball 3 here. So 3 balls in the dirt, pretty much. Okay. That's going to be strike 1. 3-1 count. Come on, Ashcraft. I said, bring us home, baby. Bring us home. Oh, that's ball 4. All right, they walked him. So, yeah. That was a wild one. Bro. All right, so 1 man on base. All right, come on, man. Come on, Ashcraft. 2 more outs, buddy. Holy crap. All right. Well, he just hit the guy. He just hit him. So now they have 2 guys on base. Now the tying runner's on first. Tying runner is going to be on first. He just absolutely nailed him. Holy. He almost hit him. Did he hit him in the face? I think it, like, literally hit off his face. Oh, never mind. They're going to say it didn't hit him. Never mind. Okay. So first base stole second base. It looks like. But, yeah, no. They're going to say it didn't hit him. They're going to say it missed and hit Trevino's glove. Wow. Okay, that was a break. That definitely was a break right there. That looked like 100% like it hit him, but it looks like it ends up being a ball. Instead, it does not hit him in the end. It's right next to his face. Straight down the middle. Gonna be strike 2. All right. Come on. Straight left-hand corner, and that's going to be ball 2. Second ball at the bat. All right, we got our closer warming up right now, it looks like. And that's going to be straight down the middle, but it will be foul. That's going to be 2-2 count at this moment in time. 2-2 count. All right, come on. 2-2 count for Ashcraft. And that's going to be strike 3. 100-mile-per-hour fastball right there. 100-mile-per-hour fastball. Holy moly. Great one right there. Great one right there. Whew. Money so far. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling, Ashcraft. Last inning before we're bringing the closer. And then we finish up business. All right. Come on. And that one is... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a score. That's a score. They got a double, and our guy tries to slide for the ball. He fails on the slide, and a run scores. Willie failed. Willie Benson failed on the slide to attempt to get it, and that's going to cause a run to score. Come on, Willie. That sucks. That actually sucks. All right. Well, Willie tried. I mean, it is what it is. He tried. All right, so now Ashcraft is being replaced. Damn, man. That sucks. That actually sucks. I mean, I give him props because I literally said that the other day. I mean, I said it earlier today. I was like, it's weird how McLean didn't dive for the ball on the fly out, but it made sense now because if you dive on that ball and you fail, you're going to be the clown because now they're just going to literally have a free, it's going to be free. All right, one sec, guys. Oh, man. That's frustrating. You dive, and you fail. All right, so we got a closer coming in. See how that works out. See how that works out. All right, Tony Centillin. Centillin. All right. First pitch is going to be a strike. 1-0 count. 0-1 count. And okay. All right, there we go. Straight down the middle. 0-2 count. And actually, never mind. That's going to be a strikeout. And there we go. Striked out. And that's going to end off the top of the 7th. All right. We're taking care of business. Oh, we are taking care of business, boys. One day at a time. Did your score bug freeze? No, why? Are you talking about like watching the game? I did not see it freeze. No, I didn't see it freeze at least. Right now, this isn't frozen. This is good. Unless my stream froze for a second. Always possible. Oh, man. All right. Being up 1 run at the bottom of the 7th scares the living crap out of me. Scares the living crap out of me. I don't like it being this close. I really don't. It's not my cup of tea, man. All right, come on. We are so close to our first win of the season. Looks like Gino is still up when the base is loaded. Oh, that's weird. Probably ESPN being stupid then. Oh, you're right. It does say Gino's still up. Wait, what? You gotta love ESPN. ESPN is so busted, man. Yeah, it's ESPN. They're like broken half the time. Yeah, Gino is not still up with bases loaded. All right, Spencer Steer is though. Well, not bases loaded, but he is up. All right, come on. Oh, baby. Let's go. That's going to be ball 1. Count 1-1. Yeah, I don't know why does it still have Gino up? Okay, now it's updated. Okay, there we go. Now it updated. And okay, 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Come on, Steer. Steer our way to victory, baby. Steer our way to victory. All I ask at this point. If we get like one more run, I feel very confident. I want one more run to feel confident. I feel like our closer can take care of business. Ooh, some beautiful rays coming down from the sky. And that's going to be a pop fly, and that's going to be out. Okay. One out. One out. All right. One out so far. All right, come on, Willie. Let's go, Willie Benson. Let's go, Willie. You were 1 for 3. You had a good hit last time you were up. Really good play last time you were up, Willie. Oof. Outside. Ball 1. Crazy outside. All right, come on. 1-0. Down low. They're going to call that a strike. I would definitely call that a ball, but, you know. Ump is looking like he's 90 years old. Okay. We challenged it, and that's a ball. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Challenge that bad boy, and that's a ball. Second game in a row, came up with basically nothing. I know. It's sad. It really is. Because, like, that was the whole point of getting him, was he was supposed to be, like, the Grand Slam machine. Where we got him, he comes in, and he just hits, like, a Grand Slam. But, no, apparently not. All right. They walked Willie. They're going to call that a strike. That is horse crap, bro. That was not a strike. He challenges us immediately. And that's a walk. That's a walk, baby. Let's go. That's a walk. Let's go. They walk in the Willie. They're scared of the Willie. Yeah, they weren't messing around with no Willies. They said keep your Willie to yourself. He said there ain't no getting Willied. All right, come on. Come on, Trevino. Please do something that isn't nothing. I love Trevino, but a lot of times he does nothing. He's a great catcher, though. That's his biggest thing. He's an amazing catcher. His bat, though, is garbage. Trevino's bat is absolutely garbage. And it kind of sucks that Trevino and Hayes are back-to-back. Because both of them are not good bats. Trevino and Hayes are not good bats. And they are literally back-to-back in the order. Okay. All right, come on. And that's a foul ball. Count 1-2. 1-2 count. Two count. And that's going to be hit down, and that will be a ground out. So Trevino just got Willie to second base, and that's pretty much that. That's all that was in the end, is he got Willie to second base. We're a little high right there. Hayes is up now. Going to be an unfortunate event here because now Hayes is up, and yeah. Hayes is also like Torino. Tito having these guys back to back in this order, in our pecking order, is absolutely diabolical. Tito knows what he's doing by having these guys back to back. Bro, there's no silver lining on that. Bro's just like, yeah, we're going to have the two guys who suck the most at batting back to back order. And that's a fly out. Yep. All right, 7th inning stretch, guys. 7th inning stretch. And still up 1. But that's like, bro, why? Why do you have those two guys back to back? It's such a bad matchup for us. It's such a bad situation for us. When you got those two guys back to back, it's just like guaranteed out. Those two guys back to back is just a guaranteed ending of an inning. Like, oh, hey guys, who's up next? The inning enders. I mean, low-key, they could actually like pull that off as like a huge thing, like with the enders, where we just end endings by sucking. Like low-key, that could work. Just end the endings. The stretch in the middle of the 7th, not the end. Oh wait, what? Really? Oh, bro. Casey, you keep me grounded. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without you, Casey. I really don't know. Because like, I thought it was the ending. I thought it was 7. Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense, though, because it's 7th ending stretch. Okay, you know what? Thank you. Thank you. I didn't stretch my legs, though. So what am I supposed to do now? Am I just supposed to never stretch my legs again until next game, tomorrow? I can't stretch my legs, and I can't leave this seat until tomorrow in the 7th inning. How it works now. Come on. All right. All right. Down low. Down low, too slow. Top of the 8th inning. Gonna be another bad boy right there. You have to sit there the whole time. That's not fair. That's not fair. Life's unfair. That's gonna be a high right hand side. That's gonna be 1-2. 1-2 count. Dude, I'm getting old, okay? My bones are cracking when I move them. That's gonna be a foul ball. 1-2 count. Crazy. Don't some people like stand up during games or something? I feel like that's a thing. People get mad about people standing at games. That's gonna be strike 3. You're out of here. There we go. Strike 3, baby. All right, 1 out. Think of it like this, guys. We are now officially 5 outs away from winning our first game of the season. We are 5 outs away from winning our first game of the season. That is how close we are to winning our first game of the season. We are 5 outs away. Five outs away. Come on, Carlos. Get an out. You do not look like a Carlos. All right, that's an out. That's a ball. 5 more outs, guys. 5 more outs. Come on, Santillan. And that's going to be a strike. That was a ball. That was definitely a strike. That is, nah. That was a strike. 3-0 count. And we walked him. All right. We just walk Carlos. Whatever his last name is. Wait, is his name Carlos? Because there's an M. Dot Yoshidia. I don't know if his name was Carlos. I think I just got jibbed. I don't even know what that means. I shouldn't say stuff I don't know what it means. Oh wait, he just got substituted out. Wong ran for. Wait, what? What did I just read? Did that just say Wong ran for? Oh, the guy's name is Wong. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay, so that guy, because he's not fast, they just bring someone else in to run for him. Okay. And the guy's name is Wong. This is not like a racist thing. Okay, his name is Wong. His name is Connor Wong. This guy. No. You're not getting me. You're not getting me. You're not getting me canceled. No, I'm not doing it. Okay, so that guy's name is Carlos Wong. That's why I heard Carlos Wong. Okay. I was like, that guy looks like a Carlos. That guy doesn't look like a Wong, though. Anyway, 3-0 count. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3-1, baby. 3-1. Maybe a pinch runner. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is, Casey. I was too hung up on the fact the guy's name was Carlos, but it wasn't actually Carlos. Carlos was the guy who pinch runs for him. 3-1 count. And 3-2 count. Come on. Get a strikeout, baby. Come on. Come on, Sal. Come on, Sant. Come on, Sant. Come on, Sandy Stan. Yeah, that sounds bad. Come on, Tillin. And that's going to be deep left, and that's going to be foul. That's going to be foul. That's not fair. There's no way that's fair. That's a foul ball. Good. Okay, good. That's fair. That's fair. Foul. We do need a double play. I agree with you, Casey. We do need a double play. 100% we need a double play right now. A double play right now would feed families. Absolutely feed families. A double play right now. All right. Second strikeout. Let's go. All right, we are 4 outs away from winning our first game of the season. We are 4 outs away from winning our first game of the season. Holy moly. And that's going to be ball 1. Ball 1. Come on, boys. We are so close to doing it. We are so close. Ball 2. Taken down below. Taken down below. Come on. Come on, Tito. Give some good energy to these guys. Check swing, and they're going to give him ball 3. No, never mind. They're going to call that a strike. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. We do need this win, 100%, yeah. We need this win for more than just, like, winning the game and getting a win in the record books. We need this win for, like, a moral victory. Like, this is a moral victory. 100%. It just feels good to win this game. Like, this gets your season kicked off correctly. That's going to be strike 2 right there. Nope, ball 3. Wow. 100% I thought that was going to be strike, let's call it strike 2. All right, ball 2, a ball 3. Come on, we are 4 outs away from winning. 4 outs away. And they're going to call that strike. Strike 2. Let's go. Good job. Good call. Good call, ump. Good call. Don't really always agree with your calls, but that's a good call. Come on. And that is going to be a walk. Going to be ball 4, and that's going to be a walk. Tito now is coming onto the field to have a little bit of a conversation with Mr. Satan about his antics. And let's see what Tito does. Tito's going to punch him. Oh, Tito is going out. Tito's going to be our pitcher now. All right, guys. Tito is now our pitcher. Tito said he saw everything he needed to see. And he is now our pitcher moving forward. Welcome, Mr. Teets, as our pitcher. Might do a 4-out save. Probably. I just think people aren't ready for Tito as our pitcher, bro. People aren't ready for this Tito change. Tito about to be legendary as a pitcher. We all think Tito's old, like he doesn't have it in him anymore. Nah, you're about to see Tito in his natural habitat. Mana. Go. Come on. One more out, and then we get to the... And we have 3 more outs after that. We are so close. We are so close to just getting this W and walking away with a dub. Just need one more greatness to happen. Closing time. All right, here we go. Closers coming out. I thought they were going to have what's his name close, but I guess not. We're actually going to have to bring out the closer. Because, well, yeah. We can't lose this game here. In this situation, we cannot lose this game. What the heck? That's a foul ball, to say the least. All right. So, Story hits the ball. For some reason, thought it was fair, but it was clearly foul. All right, so now we got a pagan. But you know, the pagan gods are like the most dangerous things ever. Well, in history, they were like they're I don't know. Pagan religion, I guess. I'm trying to go for this one, boys. All right, here we go. And that's going to be 0-2 count. Come on, Pagan. Pagan away. I'm going to stop. I promise I'm going to stop. There's no Pagan, guys. There's no Pagan. Oh. No Pagan. All right, come on, Pagan. And that ball is hit up. It's a pop fly. And wow. Bro almost went in the crowd to try to catch that ball. That ball was in like row 17. It was like row 17 right there. There was no way we were catching that ball. Here we go. 0-2 count. And that's going to be strike 3. Strike 3, baby. Strike 3. Throw him out of the game. Throw him out of the game. Throw him out of the game for complaining. Because guess what? You don't have any challenges left. You have no challenges left, buddy. You got no challenges left. You can cry and complain all you want, but you got no challenges left. That's the problem of using your challenges. They used up all their challenges in the 3rd inning. See, this is part of the new part of the game now. Is when you do this, you have to manage your challenges correctly. Because if not, you're in the 9th or the 8th inning here, and you're like, I didn't swing. Well, guess what, bud? Doesn't matter if you say you swung or not. Because you used up all your challenges. You have nothing left. It doesn't matter what you think or what you say. Because you shouldn't use up all your challenges in the 3rd inning. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. Gotta keep those challenges on deck. I'm about to pee for the D when this 9th inning kicks off after this inning. I'm about to pee for the D with crazy. So, there's a possibility this is the last time we're going to play today. Like, last time at bat. Because if we hold them in the 9th, then we don't play the bottom of the 9th. Because we already have won. We are so close. We're so close. So close, but so far. All right. Now, that's a swing, bro. Like, I'll be honest, that's a swing. He tried getting us with that boo-boo, saying like, oh, no, I didn't swing. Like, bro, you swung. Just accept the fact. You swung, bro. You swung and you missed. Okay, you can't go halfway across the plate and then say you didn't swing. You could go halfway across the plate and then be like, oh, I didn't swing. I mean, come on now. 100%. All right, come on, Friedel. Let's go, baby Friedel. Let's just score 5 more runs this inning. Let's make it so, like, the 9th inning is pretty much just a breeze. If we could do that, we'd be cruising right now. Okay, bro. It says Wong is catching. I know he's the catcher, but like, bro, can we stop this whole thing? Wong is catching. Oh man. Try not to get canceled by the end of this live stream. Oh, all right. And that's gonna be ball 3. Are they about to walk, bro? No way they're about to walk, bro. You're gonna walk Friedel? I mean, hey. That's a strike. Yeah, that's a strike. That one I can't even argue. That one I can't even argue. That one's easy a strike. I saw that one. All right, come on. 3-2. 3-2, baby. 3-2. Ah, swing and a miss. Maybe not? Nope, that's swing and a miss. Yeah. All right. Well, he chased it. Did what he's supposed to do. Not really. He got caught chasing. Never chase tail, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. Right down the middle, strike 1. Strike 1. Down low. 1-1. All right, 1-1. That one is hit up. So, fly out. Yep, that's going to be a fly out. All right, 2 outs. Didn't really want to get out of this one this quickly. All right. Come on, Ellie. Ellie, hit 1 homer for me, man, so I can feel good. You can all feel good if you hit a homer here, Ellie. Ball 1. I mean, if I was them, I'd just walk Ellie. I'd walk Ellie on this one. If I was the Red Sox, I'd just walk Ellie. Because, like, Ellie's him and Gino are your best shot at, like, us scoring. I feel like that's, like, the 2 guys you're going to walk. All right, 1-1 count. 1-1 count. This game's already longer than opening day. We've already been live like 3 hours. That's crazy. That's way longer than opening day was. This game has been a lot more action packed too, which is good, I guess. Gonna be off the bat, and it's gonna be left-hand side. That's gonna be a foul ball. That will, in fact, be a foul ball. The ball of the fouls. The foulest of all the balls. All right, 1-2 count. Come on, Ellie. Down low, that's going to be 2-2. Two-two, baby. 2-2. All right, come on. Whoa, that's high. 3-2, 3-2. Yeah, like at least one more run. One more run would make me feel a little bit more confident. And that's going to be a walk. That's going to be a walk. Ellie Dela Cruz walk. All right, so this is good because Sal Stewart is like usually guaranteed at least to get on base. If he can get on base and Ellie's on base, Gino comes up. I don't know, man. So, Gino is Gino. Sal Stewart's going for big, man. Sal Stewart is going for the big shot. That hit right there, that was a big boy hit. Time for a steal, 100%. Got nothing to lose, too, because it's 2 outs. Man, come on. We just need one more. One more score. One more score so we can feel somewhat okay. Oh, right back at the pitcher. And okay. Ellie's out. Ellie's out. They hit it right back at the pitcher, and it goes right to second base and literally right in front of Ellie Dela Cruz to get tagged. That sucked. That was like the worst timing, like position ever for a baseball. It went right back to the pitcher to Ellie Dela Cruz. That sucked. All right, one more inning. We got 3 outs left. We get 3 outs and don't allow any runs, and we win. That's all we got to do. All we got to do. He's so close, but yet so far. We're going to have to win by 1. Yeah, we're going to have to win by 1 point. 1 run. I don't know why I said point. Our brain's not braining right now, apparently, because it's baseball. We're going to have to win by 1 touchdown. Holy moly. Come on. All right. We need the pagan beast right now to go up there and absolutely kill it. We need to slay the pagan beast. Come on. Come on, pagan. Okay. All good, all good. Okay. 2-0 count. 2-0 count. Count, baby. 2-0 count. Inside. They're going to give us that. Okay, strike 1. They're going to give us it. Close, but no cigar. Ball popped up. Come on, get it, get it. Let's go. A pop fly. Let's go, baby. Pop fly. Oh, okay. So far, so come on. So close. 2 outs away from winning. Oh, they be hitting that ball way too hard. Every time I see that ball get hit that hard, I'm like, nah, don't do this. Okay, down low. I'm gonna call that a strike. Strike 2. Can't tap your helmet, bud. Cannot tap your helmet. You've already lost that privilege. Okay, that's ball. That's a ball. Try to get him to chase underneath. I respect it. Try to get him to chase underneath. I respect that. Sometimes you just gotta go for it, you know. Sometimes doesn't always work. All right, come on. Okay, that's gonna be a foul ball. Foul, foul, foul. Foul, foul, foul. This game so far, man. And that's a strikeout. We are 1 out away from winning. We are 1 out away from beating the Dead Sox. We are so close to beating the Dead Sox. Holy moly. Put me outside. Ball 1. Come on. Come on, Pagan. Come on, Mr. Pagan. Okay, that's foul. That's going to be strike 1. Okay, that's going to be ball 2. He's trying to get him to chase. I respect it a lot. He's trying to get him to chase the outside, which so far this guy does not want to chase. This guy is doing good not chasing, I'll be honest with you. No. That's a home run. We're tied game. Tied game. That's a home run. Gotta be kidding me, Pagan. Gotta be kidding me, my man. Really just gave up a home run on the last one. You got 2 outs left. And you just give up a homer. My soul's been crushed. Strike 2. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Oh, that sucks so bad. That sucks so bad. That breaks my soul in half. All right. And come on, Ellie. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it hit the ground. And just like that, we're out of the ninth. We're out of the top of the ninth, but we gave up a home run. So a lower back's like broken. Just like that, we gave up a home run, man. We were 1 out away from winning. We were 1 out away from winning. Well, any score now. Moving forward, any score wins it. Next score wins it. Oh, it is. It's 100% a Reds thing to do. We used to do this all the time back in 2023. Even last year we did, but like we really did this in 2024, excuse me. Only good thing is that Super Bowl logo is 100% Bengals Eagles. The new Super Bowl logo. That's 100% going to be Bengals Eagles. That's not a question. That's not even a question. It's Bengals. That is so frustrating. It's like I can't say I'm surprised though. What we need now is a homer. Homer would feed families. Well, feed families right now. And the first hit is an out. Okay. All right, Gino. I thought for a second Gino was about to absolutely crush that bad boy for like the biggest hit of all time. And it's the first hit is an out. I was so excited right there. I was like, bro, this is it. But then part of my soul was like, don't fall for it. That was almost it. We just need what he did there, but like very far back. Even farther back than that. Oh, that was a wild pitch there. All right. Stupidly insane. Spencer Steer. It's deep. And it's out. Back-to-back big hits and back-to-back outs. He thought it was going to be a homer too, yeah. Everyone thought it was going to be a homer. That's crazy. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Marty could be a superhero here if he hits a homer. Takes it inside, strike one. Outside ball 1. 1-1. Oh, 1-1 count. Let's go. He chases it. 1-2. Decides to chase the ball there and pays the price. That's crazy. All right, 1-2 count. And that's going to be ball 2. 2-2. We still have 2 challenges, by the way. Little side note. You have 2 challenges left. Strike 3. So we are now going to extra innings. We were 1 out away from getting our first W of the year. Now we're going to extra innings. Crazy nonsense. That is Reds baseball. Ah, I can't believe this. I can't believe we were 1 out away from winning. 1 out away from winning. 1 out. 1 out. Crazy. All right. All right. All right. All right. Still rocking and rolling. Good thing is, it's not over until the fat lady sings. Such a Reds thing. Oh, Casey, you are saying something that's an understatement. All right, there we go. Extra innings. The Reds are 3-12 record in extra innings. The second worst in the MLB. You know, that's very what's the word I'm thinking about? Not relieving. That's a awful thing to hear. All right, here we go. Guy starts on second in case you are new to this. Extra innings, the guy starts on second. This way, it's a little bit easier for someone to score and for the game to be over with. They're not trying to have an all-day game. All right. Okay, inside. Will be strike 2. What's there, boys? We're almost there. Skit. Strike them out. You can score on offense. Win this game. Don't have to go crazy. Okay? And strike 3. Let's go. Bro, chase that ball. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. There you go. Okay. Gonna say that was ball. Ball one. One out so far. We are so close. So close to getting this ball back and hopefully doing something. Strike two. Okay. Oh, strike one, my bad. Ball one, strike one. And that's me, strike two. Chase the ball. Let's go. Can we choose our second baseman guy as like Ellie Dela Cruz? Because like, pretty sure Ellie can just like steal home when like the simplest thing ever he can score and get home. He chased it. That's strike three. Let's go. He chased it. He chased it. Bro was chasing everything. Beautiful sight. Love how Phillips came in no matter what. Brought in Phillips because Phillips is always our closer. And he's probably one of our best here. Strike one. Right. Come on. Strike one. And strike two. These guys are chasing everything. This is gorgeous. And that would be out number three. There we go. All right. Defense took care of business. Not always something we can say in Cincinnati, right? Let's be honest. Defense doesn't always take care of business. This one time, defense took care of business. And now we need our offense to finish this off. Just put Ellie on second. Not second. Yeah, on second, and he can probably steal home. Like, honestly, Ellie could easily do it. I want Ellie on second. I got faith. Okay. Good thing is, we do have a good closer. So it's going to keep us in this no matter what. All right, come on. Just want to see a score here. So, we are shot. We are done. Guys, we are done. We're done. We're done. Our next two guys up are Trevino and Hayes. Trevino and Hayes are our next two guys up. It's over. It's over, boys. It's actually over. It's Jehovah, guys. It's Jehovah. Those are the two guys you do not want. Why are the kids doing 6-7 crap? That one stupid game. Prizes. Yeah, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. The motto in life. Oh, why do we have freaking what's his name? You have Hayes up. All right, he's bunting. I mean, it makes sense low key because you bunt to try to get your guy at second to third. Marty's at second. So you bunt to try to get him to third just so make it easier. So a single gets you pretty much the win. But, like, I guess it's probably better than whatever he was going to do anyway because it's freaking Torino. And Torino is a great catcher, but he's not a great hitter. Now we got Lowe. Okay. Got Nathan Lowe. All right, at least we got our scoring run into third. Marty's into third. If we get a single, we win this game. One single and we win this game. Okay, we are so close. Oh, that's a ball. Okay. Are you kidding me? No. No. Nope, nope, nope. Went into the crowd. Went into the crowd. We're good. We're good. Went into the crowd. I was about to say, bro, if you just pop fly that bad boy, like, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Oh, man. This game so far. This game so far, man. Okay, foul ball again. He's chasing. This is not good. He's chasing. Lowe is literally chasing right now. No, Friedel. Sorry, not Rowe. I'd say Friedel. Friedel right now is chasing. This is not good. This is the last thing you want in this situation is someone to chase. And that struck out. This is why there's ties in football. I feel like this is why there's ties in football. All right. This is gonna be an ending. They are. They really are. That's how it works. How the cookie crumbles. All right. We are literally going into the 11th inning. We were 1 out. 1 out away from winning. We were 1 out away from winning. That's crazy. This is something, all right. All right. Come on, get through the commercial. Bro, there shouldn't be commercials. I'm sorry, but there should not be commercials when it's extra innings. There shouldn't be. Just go right to the game. Nobody gets a break. We want a winner. We want a winner. I mean, a winner, not a winner. All right? Strike one. Come on. So close, man. So close. All right, strike one. Ball one. Take it inside. All right. Ball two, but he did swing. So that's strike two. But he swung. The over-under for this game was 8.5 runs. Got 10. Crazy. Can't say I'm surprised, but still. After our first game, I guarantee you everyone probably took the under. They're like, there's going to be no scoring in that game. We knew there was scoring in that game. Ball three. 3-2. All right, 3-2 so far. And that's going to be struck out. There we go, baby. There we go. Almost there. Back on offense and do something. All right, 2 more outs, and then we have a chance. Strike one. Strike one. And that's a foul, which is strike two. In the end, that works out very well. Wow, Story was really... He was really fighting that ref. I mean, that umpire. Bro was about to go crazy on that umpire. All right, here we go. 0-2 count. Top of the 11th. Try to get him to chase. Try to get him to chase. I respect that. I respect that. Yep. You got to try to get him to chase in that moment. Okay. Come on. 2-2 count. And it's straight there. That's going to be an out. And that's going to be a double play. There we go. Got a double play. Let's go, baby. Double play. Ooh. That was a good double play. Crazy. Oh, this game is crazy. All right, we have a shot here. Again, and again, and again, and again. To win it. Need to do the thing where we win it. You know what's funny is like I didn't eat today because I'm like, yeah, this game's not gonna be that crazy. Like after the first game, like it's gonna be a little crazy, but not too insanely crazy. I really thought this game was gonna be somewhat sufferable. I thought this game was gonna be like, it's gonna be a little weird, wonky, but not anything too wonky. I did not expect unexpected. Always expect the unexpected. We are at 3 hours and 30 minutes in this live stream. Opening day was 2 hours and 50 minutes, I believe. Why am I looking? Why are kids without shirts on? What are we doing? Put your freaking clothes on. What am I looking at, bro? Showing kids in the crowd without their shirts on. I don't know how they're excited. You suck right now. Yes, for kids, though. It's like, it's fun. It's fun sucking. Now let's walk this off. Exactly. Come on. And McLean. I'm on McLean. All right, there we go. It's a ball. Oh, 1-1. Come on. All you have to do is get the guy at second home. This can't be that challenging, bro. Okay. Foul ball. That's 2-2. Count is now 2-2. Come on. McLean, be a hero. Why do you have an RBI today, bud? And okay. Try to get him to chase. 3-2. The fact we had bases loaded and we really did strike out earlier today really breaks my soul. It really destroys my soul that we did have bases loaded at one point today and we just struck out. All right, ball 4. So now we got a guy on first and a guy on second. Our first and a guy second. Let's go. That's a beautiful sight. All right. That's good. At least something positive. Extra is happening positive. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Ooh, Ellie hit himself in the foot. Okay. Hopefully Ellie's okay. Ellie got hit in the foot. Oh, yeah, that ball went right at his foot. Okay, Ellie, please, let's not get hurt, Ellie. All right, strike 2. Strike 2. Come on, Ellie. But we need you to really, really lock this down for us, okay? Strike 3. Ellie, you are literally our best player, my man. We really can't have you choking this away, bud. Like, we need you getting this job done. Strike one. Straight down the middle. Come on, Myers. Straight down the middle, bud. All right. That's it. That's game. We won. We won. We won. We actually got our first victory. Holy crap. We actually did it. Myers, you are the man. Myers, you are the man. You are absolutely the man, Myers. Oh, baby, I love you so much, Myers. 3 hours and 36 minutes. Myers did it. Myers actually freaking did it. We only gave up 8 runs this time, which is good, versus 10. That's a difference. All right, guys. My soul needs to rest after this. After this situation. I'm just happy we won. I am so happy we won. I am beyond happy. I'll do my reaction video.